China has just revealed the LY-1, a giant high-power laser system that looks like it belongs in a science fiction movie, but it's real. Unveiled at the Victory Day parade, this system is designed to defend against drones and missiles with beams of light moving at extraordinary speed. In this video, we uncover what makes LY-1 so unique, why it matters, and what it signals for the future. The LY-1 high-power laser didn't quietly appear in a laboratory test or a leaked photograph. Instead, it was rolled out front and center at China's Victory Day parade, a national showcase designed to highlight technological milestones. That choice is telling. Beijing wanted the world to see it. This weapon is not presented as a future concept. It is portrayed as a system ready to stand alongside other advanced capabilities like hypersonic missiles and autonomous systems. The LY-1 was shown with a distinctive turret housing a large circular aperture, the main beam director. Multiple smaller apertures surrounded it, which analysts believe are electro-optical and infrared sensors. These sensors would be critical for detecting, tracking, and holding a lock on fast-moving aerial targets. A box-shaped component on the side of the turret could contain additional sensors, such as radar or passive radio frequency receivers, giving the system multi-layered tracking ability. According to Chinese state media, the LY-1 can deliver precision destruction and consistent strike, emphasizing repeatable performance rather than a one-off shot. What truly stands out is the dual role implied by its configurations. Observers had already spotted a system resembling the LY-1 aboard a Type 071 amphibious assault ship in 2024, where it appeared fitted with a protective dome. That indicates clear naval intent. Lasers on ships make sense because they offer nearly limitless ammunition. As long as there is sufficient power and cooling, they can shift between targets instantly, filling gaps in layered defenses against drones or missile strikes. At the parade, however, the LY-1 appeared mounted on an 8-wheeled road-mobile platform. That strongly suggests land-based roles too, ranging from base defense to countering low-flying aircraft. Despite its dramatic unveiling, the LY-1 remains wrapped in secrecy. No official details about its power rating, beam strength, or range were revealed. These omissions are important because a laser's effectiveness depends entirely on its ability to generate sustained, high-energy beams while maintaining precision under real-world conditions. The physical space inside the turret suggests it could house substantial power units, but without numbers, it is impossible to know whether the LY-1 can damage or destroy advanced aerial threats reliably. There is evidence, however, that this system has been in development for years. As early as 2019, Chinese state-run television broadcast footage of a simplified naval laser system reportedly under development for the People's Liberation Army Navy. In 2024, a very similar turret to the LY-1 was observed on a Type 071 amphibious ship, protected by a retractable dome, a clear proof of real-world prototyping. Still, no official demonstrations of its effectiveness under combat-like conditions have been released, leaving analysts to speculate whether the LY-1 is operational, experimental, or still somewhere in between. One of the greatest challenges for laser weapons globally is environmental performance. Unlike traditional interceptors, a laser beam weakens as it travels through the atmosphere. Humidity, fog, rain, dust, or smoke can scatter its energy and reduce effectiveness. Naval deployment presents even more challenges. Saltwater spray can interfere with sensitive optics. These issues have slowed similar U.S. Navy projects like Helios, which has proven capable against drones but less certain against fast missiles. Another major unknown is power and cooling. High-energy lasers need immense electrical supply, which only certain ships or large vehicles can provide. They also need advanced cooling to prevent overheating during sustained use. If China has indeed solved these engineering barriers, it would represent a major leap ahead. But if not, the LY-1 might remain more symbolic than practical. The unveiling of the LY-1 doesn't exist in isolation. Around the world, militaries have been exploring laser weapons for decades, but most remain limited or in testing phases. The United States Navy has developed systems such as Helios and LAWS. These have demonstrated success against drones and small craft, but continue to struggle with scaling up power to reliably destroy cruise missiles. Russia has unveiled its Peresvet laser, which it claims can blind satellites, though Western experts remain skeptical of its real capabilities. Israel has tested Iron Beam, a tactical laser designed for intercepting drones and rockets, while India has also pursued smaller-scale counter-drone lasers. Against this backdrop, what makes the LY-1 unique is not that it has proven technical superiority. It hasn't, but that China displayed it so openly in a high-profile national event. By placing it on both a naval ship and a road-mobile truck, China demonstrated flexibility and confidence. The message is simple. Directed energy is not tomorrow's project, it's today's showcase. The Victory Day parade was already filled with new technology: hypersonic missiles, nuclear platforms, autonomous robot wolves, and advanced drones. In that mix, the LY-1 adds a futuristic layer of defense, signaling that China is preparing not just to launch sophisticated weapons, but also to protect itself from them. This layered approach sends a direct message to regional competitors that China views directed energy defenses as part of its modern toolkit. Another implication is potential export. China has already marketed smaller laser systems internationally, selling counter-drone units to countries like Saudi Arabia and Iran. If LY-1 or a derivative version is developed for export, it could open new markets, much as Chinese drones reshaped the global UAV industry. Nations unable to access US or Israeli systems might see Chinese lasers as cost-effective alternatives. The debut of the LY-1 laser is more than just a new piece of hardware. It's a signal that the future of defense technology is rapidly evolving. Whether fully operational or still in testing, its presence at the parade shows China's ambition to place directed energy at the center of its security strategy. For the rest of the world, it raises questions about how quickly lasers will move from showcase to everyday reality. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Thank you for watching. See you next time.